Good day, everyone. I am Aryan Kanodia, presenting on the behalf of my co-authors Akshay Tiwari, Anshit Gadi, and Lavi Tanwar from Delhi Technological University, India. Our paper is titled Dual Layer Hierarchical Authentication and Neighbor Assisted Recovery for Image Tamper Detection, which we call DL-HANA for short. Why does this problem matter? Deepfakes and AI manipulation tools now pose a real threat to image authenticity in legal evidences, medical reports, and news media. So, existing spatial domain watermarking schemes try to solve this, but they fall short in three ways. First, they use simple mean based compression, which creates visible block artifacts during recovery. Second, they lack spatial binding between authentication data and recovery data, leaving them open to copy move and coincidence attacks. Third, transform domain and deep learning alternatives are computationally too expensive for real time use. So, DL HANA is designed to fix all three of these gaps simultaneously. DL HANA is a spatial domain fragile watermarking framework with three stages. Stage 1 is payload generation. We use dual layer vector quantization to produce a 30-bit recovery payload per block, encoding a base mean, a delta, and a 16-bit structural bitmap. Stage 2 is secure embedding, a Hamiltonian path permutation with a 2 raised to power 128 key space scatters each block's payload to a distinct block, and a 6-bit location dependent MD5 hash is added, all packed into 3 LSB using a smart OPAP. Stage 3 is hierarchical recovery, hash based detection is followed by neighborhood consistency refinement, then VQ decompression or a Navier stroke imprinting for collisions. The key novelty is that the VQ bitmap's directional edge structure is co-designed with the Hamiltonian dispersion. No prior spatial scheme achieved this within a single 3 LSB budget. Let me walk through the embedding pipeline. The original image is divided into non-overlapping 4x4 cross blocks. For each block, dual layer VQ compression produces a 30-bit recovery payload. A 6-bit location dependent hash is abandoned, giving us a 36-bit packet. The Hamiltonian permutation then routes this packet to a spatially distant target block, never an adjacent one. Finally, Smart OPAP embeds 36 bits into 12 pixels via 3 LSB with minimum perceptual distortion, yielding the watermarked image. The critical design point is this: the recovery data is stored in any block belonging to a different distant block. On the receiver side, the tempered image enters the recovery pipeline. First, hash-based detection flags each suspicious block. Second, neighborhood consistency refinement fills false negative holes and remove isolated false positive. Third, for each tempered block, we consult the inverse Hamiltonian map to find its backup in an intact region, then decompresses the VQ payload. If both the block and its backup are tempered, Navier stroke imprinting completes the recovery. So this three-level hierarchy is what gives DL HANA its high detection accuracy and restoration fidelity. Traditional mean only compression stores just 8 bits, a single average intensity. That is enough to approximate smooth regions, but it destroys edges and texture transitions, leaving visible block artifacts. DL HANA's dual layer VQ uses 30 bits. The mean mu gives the low frequency baseline. Delta is mu h minus mu l, which is the gap between the high pixel group mean and the low pixel group mean. The 16-bit bitmaps classify each of the 16 pixels as low or high. At decompression, two intensity levels are reconstructed, exactly what is needed to preserve edges transitions. The 36-bit packet, which consists of 30 recovery bits plus 6 hash bits, is embedded sequentially into a 3 least significant bits of the first 12 pixels in each 4x4 cross block. That is 12 multiplied by 3 equals 36 bits. The remaining 4 pixels, pixel 13 through 16, are left completely untouched. Their 12 spare bits are reserved in the codebase as capacity for future parity checks or redundant backup copies. Smart OPAP then adjusts pixels value by plus or minus 8, where the embedding error exceeds 4 efficiently, having the worst case distortion. After OPAP, the hash is re-verified to ensure no false positives are introduced. The net result is watermarked PSNR of approximately 39.35 decibels. The Hamiltonian permutation is the security backbone of the DL HANA. A PGC64 pseudo-random number generator seeded with the secret key produces a bijective mapping. Every block mapped to exactly one distinct block and no block mapped to itself or its neighbors. So the key space is 2 raised to power 128, which is exponentially larger than DES. Crucially, changing even a single bit of the key produces a completely different spatial mapping matrix. So this means an attacker can't predict where any block's backup is stored, making coincidence attacks where an attacker happens to tamper both a block and its backup simultaneously computationally infeasible. So you can see this in the visualization. Source block maps to far away unpredictable positions. The detection and recovery algorithm runs in three stages. Stage 1. For each 4x4 cross block, we extract the 6-bit hash from the three LSBs and recompute it from the block's MSBs and block index. Any mismatch flags the blocks as tempered. Stage 2. Neighborhood refinement. If an unflagged block has 5 or more tempered neighbors, it is likely a missed detection and is therefore reflagged. If a flagged block have two or few tempered neighbors, it is likely a false positive from noise and is therefore unflagged. Stage 3. Recovery. Each tempered block consults the Hamiltonian map to find its backup. If clean, VQ decompression reconstruct the block. If both are tempered, resulting in a collision, Navier-Stokes handle it. This three-stage hierarchy yields temper detection rate of 99.88% of copy move, 99.99% of for splicing, and 100% for content removal and cropping. When a backup is available, taking the yes branch, VQ decompression runs in a microsecond per block by simply reconstructing two intensity level of mu, delta, and the bitmap. This is fast, deterministic, and extract. So when both a block and its backup are tempered, resulting in a collision, we fall back to Navier-Stokes impending. We choose Navier-Stokes over deep learning impending for four reasons. First, it is deterministic, requires no GPU, carries zero model weights, and probably preserves isophotate lines into the damaged region. Generative deep learning alternatives would add hundreds of megabytes of model weights and produce sophisticated outputs, which are fundamentally incompatible with the forensic reproducibility. Our experiments use three datasets. Five grayscale SciPy images, two NIH chest X-ray images, two UC satellite images. These visual results demonstrate the end-to-end pipeline across all six attack types. In each case, the temper map precisely localizes the manipulated region with a near zero false positive, and the recovered image is visually indistinguishable from the original. The four headline numbers are over 99% temper detection rate, 38.6 decibel average recovered PSNR, 0.93 or higher average recovered SSIM, and a successfully handling of all six attack types. Moving to imperceptibility, the watermarked image achieved an average PSNR of 39.35 decibels with extremely low variance and a standard deviation of only 0.05. The average SSIM is 0.936. Most importantly, the average NCC of the extract watermark is 0.9999 across all five images, meaning the bits retrieved are essentially identical to the bits embedded. The near perfect NCC confirms that the smart OPAP successfully preserved the 6-bit hash without introducing any false authentication failures. Recovery quality is where DL-HANA most clearly differentiates itself. The average RPSNR across all attacks and all images is 38.63 decibels, which is an average SSIM of 0.9326. Even at 70% tempering, a state where nearly 3/4 of the image is destroyed, the average RPSNR remains at a 37.06 decibels. The chart shows a graceful degradation starting above 38.7 decibels at 10% tempering, at declining smoothly to 35.2 decibels at 70% compared to a sharp cliff in a traditional methods. This resilience is a direct consequence of the Hamiltonian dispersion, which prevents localized attacks from wiping out recovery data. At 50% tempering, which is the standard comparison point in the literature, DL-HANA achieves a RPSNR of 36.52 decibels. The overall gain range is 4 to 8 decibels. The WPSNR 39.35 decibels is achieved while storing a far richer payload than any compared method. To validate that DL-HANA is not overfit to SciPy benchmark images, we tested it directly on two NIH chest X-ray images and two UC satellite images, entirely without any domain-specific tuning. The domain-specific average WPSNR is 39.19, RPSNR is 38.42, and SSIM is 0.935, which are all within less than 0.5 decibels of the benchmark performance. This confirms that DL-HANA generalizes robustly to real-world high-stakes domains. To conclude, DL-HANA delivers a 4 to 8 decibel RPSNR gain over the state-of-the-art through three co-designed innovations, namely dual-layer VQ payload, Hamiltonian path security, and hierarchical authentication, achieving all of this within a single 3-bit spatial domain budget. It generalizes to medical and satellite imagery without retraining. Future work will address JPEG robustness, geometric transform invariance, and notably exploiting the 12 current unused LSB slots in Pixel 13 through 16 for redundant parity, which is most direct architectural lever to improve recovery at tempering rates above 70%. Thank you for your attention. I am happy to take your questions.